rich and famous. Yay. On YouTube.
Hello and welcome back for a lovely Monday morning from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. As all eyes are turned towards this FRC and the whole banking situation in California, with FRC shares sinking again, let's take a quick look at this situation. Now, a lot of this is revolved around Credit Suisse, and they're being firmed up, but also First Republic. It seems like the steps taken for First Republic haven't been enough, as evidenced by the stock share price, which has continued to slump. We got as low as $14.58 earlier this morning. The stock's poised to open around 19. We'll see where it goes from there. It wouldn't surprise me at all if we got some sort of rally at some point here from all of this. This situation is sort of starting to run its course as far as the news cycle goes. Just to let you know, I bought a 2 lot of puts on Friday. I bought the 5 level puts expiring this week, which are basically worthless, but the sheets are assigning them 70 cents right now. So I'm looking to either just sell them outright for a profit or sell the 10 puts against them and take a little bit of risk here as we move forward. I mean, this thing is either going to 0 or it's going back to 20 something, I think. In the meantime, on Friday, I put a position on in cold, once again, kind of getting long natural gas, and then I got cold feet and sort of took it off. So results in this kind of weirdo position right now, which cost me some money and got bad marks on Friday. It showed me losing $240 in this position on Friday, which I don't think it's real. I think I lost like about $150. I think most of this is marks, but I'm left over with this residual kind of annoying position here, which you can see at the bottom of the screen here. But it's essentially like I'm long a couple put spreads here. I'm long the 50.550 put spread in the second week, and in August I'm short the 50-51 put spread, and this got marked really badly against me. It got marked at like 80 cents or something, this spread here. So I have to try to massage my way out of this position here. After all my fear of this kind of my fear on this one was that coal was going to move way higher as natural gas sold off more. It's looking to open unchanged. So we're going to try to very carefully massage our way out of this position without losing any more money today and possibly making a little money. Meanwhile, we've got another small residual position in Tesla. I'm long a 1 lot call spread. But the bulk of our positions are in this VXX, where we put on another of these put spreads. So I'm long the May 54.49 put spread and the Jan 54.49 put spread. So this makes us short about 150 deltas, looking for the market to rally at some point, or at least for vol to come in a little bit. The front week expires. The front month futures expire this week in the VIX. And if a quick look at VIX Central would show that we are in contango. This position I feel very safe with because the put spreads I bought are far out in time. The May ones are 60 days out, and the Jan ones are 300 days out. So I feel very comfortable with this position, that there's plenty of time for volatility to come in a little bit here, or at least the forces of contango to slowly decay this one way or another. So relatively, there is some risk on, though, of course, in VXX, having a delta in a $56 ETF, having a delta of 154 short is some risk. So that's kind of where the heart of our risk is right now. We want to always focus, as traders, we want to focus on where's our risk, where's the biggest exposure. I don't want to spend like all of my time and brain power on getting out of my cold position, for example, because there's no risk there. Yes, I have a residual position, but it's paired off, right? And yes, I got bad marks Friday, but there's not a lot of risk there. So we always want to be most focused on where our risk lies. And that will make sense to people who've been trading for a little bit. You automatically focus in where's the money being risked at. So not a whole lot going on in the portfolio. It is kind of rare that I have four positions in four different underlyings open right now, but most of it is just residual nothingness. And so we'll see what happens moving forward today. Once again, everyone's kind of focused on the banks. So the other thing that people are focused on is former President Donald Trump yesterday or over the weekend tweeting out that he expects to be arrested on Tuesday. We'll see what comes of that. I believe it has to do with the Stormy Daniels situation out of New York City. So I suppose if that does happen, they will process him and release him fairly quickly, and resulting in pretty much nothing happening for a while. It's just a standard thing. I guess Trump, despite Trump's rhetoric, his people said that if he is charged, he will surrender and be processed and released. So kind of a nothing event, other than all the political people talking about how does this help his chances for the presidency, et cetera, et cetera. I'll let someone else talk about that kind of stuff. Anyway, so that's where we are, looking for a nice little rally in the market today to make us some money in VXX. So we'll see if that happens or not. And in the meantime, I will check in with you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
You're watching Famous Dave.